Welcome to Middle Class Matters, Business News in English from Dr. CMA Allegation. Threat from user ID at V for Vendetta 7383 claiming he is from M3M company. Point number 1. A comment from at V for Vendetta 7383 has been received. Point number 2. It claims as follows. I am from M3M. We are sending you legal notice for spreading misinformation and blatant lies. Please publish source or take down video ASAP as soon as possible. I am here with reproducing a news item of Economic Times, July 18, 2023, 6:32 p.m. IST. ED approaches Panchakula court to interrogate M3M directors lodged in Ambala jail in money laundering case. The Enforcement Directorate has moved 2 applications before a special judge in Panchkula in Haryana seeking permission to interrogate 3 directors of reality firm M3M who are currently lodged in the Ambala Central Jail in a money laundering case. The Gurgaon Zonal Office of the ED is investigating a case under the Prevention of Money Laundering Act (PMLA) against these 3 directors and promoters: 1. Roop Kumar Bansal, 2. Basant Bansal, and 3. Pankaj Bansal. Besides Lalit Goyal, the owner of another reality firm, IREO Group, and others. In its first application before the special judge, the ED has prayed for permission to examine one of the 3 directors, Roop Kumar Bansal, in a case related to allegedly offering bribes to a judge for favors. In the second application, it has pleaded to interrogate the other 2 directors, Basant Bansal and Pankaj Bansal, in a case of alleged cheating and defrauding their customers and investors against purchase of lands, plots, and flats. The ED has alleged that the investigation under PMLA revealed that the IREO group of companies, their directors and key managerial personnel were involved in the criminal activity of cheating and defrauding their customers and investors against purchase of lands, plots, flats, etc. It has further alleged that the investigation has also revealed diversion of the funds of investors, fudging of books of accounts to siphon off buyers' money. According to the ED, they alleged made false assurance of possessing necessary permissions to sell and develop colonies, and money collected against bookings were pocketed and misappropriated without investing in the proposed development. That the investigation in this matter further revealed that the IREO group has diverted funds of about Rupees 404 crore through M3M group of companies in which Basant Bansal and Pankaj Bansal, among other persons, were directors, the then directors or promoters or key managerial persons, the ED said. It added that the transactions or diversion of Rupees 404 crore was layered and routed through shell companies which were claimed to be independent companies, but during investigation, all of them were found to be linked or related companies of M3M group. The investigation conducted by ED has showed that the reported reason for the transaction was sale of development rights of land which was found to be valued at Rupees 4 crore only, but for which 404 crore was received from 10 IREO group companies by 5 shell companies followed by 4 more shell companies, all of them M3M group. The same development rights were purchased by these 5 shell companies for Rs 10 crore from Mrs. Mystery Meadows Private Limited, one of the M3M group companies, the ED said. The agency has sought the court's permission to examine Basant Bansal and Pankaj Bansal in this case. The ED further alleged that during the investigation, it was discovered that these 3 directors, in connivance with each other as well as others, directly or indirectly bribed Sudhir Parmar, the then ED judge, Special Judge CBI Court Panchkula to take undue benefit in the ongoing case against them before the case. It has prayed to the court to allow it to interrogate Roop Kumar Bansal in the judge primary bribery case. While Roop Kumar Bansal was arrested on June 8, 2023, the other two directors were arrested on June 14. They are currently in judicial custody. It is therefore prayed that the applicant, who is an investigating officer in the Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002 case, may be permitted, along with the assisting staff, to interrogate and record the statement of the above said person in Central Jail, Ambala, for a period of 3 days as early as possible, the ED said in its application. Recently, the M3M directors had challenged their arrest in the Supreme Court, alleging that the ED has got drastic powers and if the court does not rein them in, no one is safe in this country. The matter was disposed of by the Supreme Court when the Bansal brothers submitted that they would be approaching the Punjab and Haryana High Court for anticipatory bail. So that means that the news item which has been published by us in the previous 6 days, whose link also will be given in the description, is correct. These people have not only defrauded the investors, they have involved in bribe case and that too bribing of a judge. So that means that it is a grave offense and these people will go to any extent, and most probably the people who have invested, it will be very difficult for you to realize your money. It is high time the people have to be very cautious while investing their money. If we are fools, there are a lot of people in the market to fool us. It is the dictum is the investors to be very wise. Before giving 1 rupee, people have to think 100 times. Otherwise, the money given has to be foregone by the people who are given to somebody by belief. So in this case also, M3M and the company's financial position, all these things have been taken from their company websites and from various publicly available records, and from zubarcorp.com, which is giving what is the loans taken by these companies. M3M group has taken 6,000 crore of loan and around 2,000 crore is the loss in the last 5-6 years. The company has never made any profit at all. But how the people who have invested in these companies, who have gone for purchasing land or plot or flat, they have believed. Please, as investors, please investigate properly from financial angle whether the companies are making profit. If they are making profit, then we can invest money. If they are making loss, definitely our money will be adjusted against the loss which they are incurring. One day or the other, they will go to the insolvency and bankruptcy. They will file it under the National Company Law Tribunal for insolvency proceedings. Thereby, we will lose. Even though there are a lot of the avenues for recovering, the money which we will recover will be after undergoing, only a portion of it can be recovered. That can be recovered only after undergoing tremendous pressure and irreparable loss to us. So this is in response to the threat received in our in response to our the M3M company video. Please watch this video and support and subscribe to the channel and give your comments. Thanks for watching.